Hello, welcome back. I'm Tonya from Tonya's Witchy Kitchen. How y'all doing today? Or tonight? I usually do these in the morning because I get the light from the window and it's all pretty, but anyway. I had a spiel all planned. I really did. Yeah, nothing. Okay, we'll make this quick. I want to start adding something to the intro. It's an intro. I don't want to do the intro's enough for me, okay? You wouldn't believe how stressed out I get. It's like, take 2, take 3, take 25. Okay, it's not that bad, but it's bad. But anyway, staying positive, pushing through, right? Okay, but anyway, I've been writing a letter to my children, to each one, once a year. They get a letter. And so they didn't really actually receive the letters till they were like 10 or 11. Then they got a whole stack of letters. I've been doing this since they were little. They were all little. And then so they get the stack of letters. And then every year after, they get a letter from me. You know, just telling them how proud I am of them. And, you know, be nice to your siblings, you know. But there's a few things I want them to take away from each letter. And I think it's important for all of us to, you know, to remember these things. So there's 3 things. And I'm going to start doing it, hopefully, start doing this at the end of each intro. So 3 things to remember. 1, always have a dream and dream big. It doesn't matter, right? Dream big. Number 2, be true to yourself. No matter what, no matter your station in life, where you're at, how big you are, how thin you are, how pretty you are, how handsome you are, how handsome you're not, how pretty you're not, how you think. Be true to you. Okay? You're not a rug. None of us are. Be true to you. And number 3, you are worth every positive thing in this planet. You are worth it all, and you're worthy to have every positive experience, to be loved, to love, to enjoy life, to bring joy to people and have joy yourself. Okay, you're worth it. Just remember those things. So let's go check out the video. Bye. And here we go. This is the coffee shop exfoliating bar. And that is my coffee-infused coconut oil. It's pretty dark. It was a lot darker than I thought it would be. And these are just, thought I'd show you my oils and butters and what else is in there? Tallow, before I melted it all down. And here we are making the bar. So, yeah, that was my oils all melted down. It was pretty dark. I was really surprised by the coconut oil, how it just, how it really infused really dark. It was amazing. And then add my lye water, which is not lye water. It is actually 100% coffee. So you're going to see me like struggle with getting to emulsion, because I always worry about getting to emulsion with coffee. It kind of throws me off a bit. But anyway, the 3 things at the end of the introduction, those are 3 things I always add to the letters that I give my kids. I want them to know that they need to dream and dream big, and that they need to be true to themselves, and that they are worthy of, you know, they're worth it. Just, you know, it's hard growing up. It's hard being a kid, you know. Even as adults, you know, people struggle. But anyway, I might add that to all my videos after this. If I could figure out how to get them off YouTube, the ones that I have uploaded, I would probably add that in there, but I can't, so I won't. So you'll see a few before this, but you won't know, right? Right. So this is just my, was that the kale and clay being added? Yeah, I do a good one here. Ugh. It's like, can I not soap without messing up? you. That's the fragrance oil I'm using from Brambleberry. It's called Coffee Shop. Really, really nice. Really nice fragrance. And I know Brambleberry, a lot of people say that she is expensive and just for, crafters or hobbyists. But, she has some fragrance oils that they are damn good. And yeah, they're pricey, but I think, they're worth it, Not that anybody else has bad oils, okay? There's some I haven't even tried yet, some companies. But, she gets knocked for her prices and stuff. But, I guess sometimes I just bite the bullet and order them. And I'm usually, 100% happy with it. I don't think I've come across one that I haven't liked, but I have plenty of fragrance oils from all different companies, so I'm not going to just go to one, spread the wealth around. Okay, so here I am thinking that I am finally I am at emulsion, for sure. That wasn't my problem with this bar at all. So I'm just pouring some off because I'm actually going to add titanium dioxide to it. The coffee shop wasn't supposed to discolor too badly, but with the infused coffee in the oils and stuff, I just wanted to make sure that I lightened it to make it look like the froth on top of the bar. And this was some coffee grounds. No, that wasn't the coffee grounds. This was some mica that I forgot to diffuse or to mix up with oil, make it easier to throw in there. But so I was just making sure that I got it all mixed up, doing a good job, mixing all the things. I like coffee. We drink a lot of coffee at our house. I think my coffee pot is the most used appliance in a day, easily. I can even link you to my story on my blog about our coffee pot. It literally runs 6 in the morning till 10 at night, sometimes later. So I actually can't wait to use this bar. Had that discussion about scrubbies, right? Exfoliating bars. They are the thing. They are the thing. Yep, so now I'm going to be so cute and put my titanium dioxide in here. And I'm thinking this thing is going just like it should. It's flowing with the flow. It's beautiful. It's perfect. What can go wrong, right? Yeah, just wait for it. And it's coming up. But anyway, so I'm lightening that up. Just, you have to have froth on top of the coffee if you have the fancy coffees. They're not. Some people just like flavor, I drink coffee anyway. I can drink it anyway. Totally black, with creamer, with ice cream, with Cool Whip, with sugar and milk. Just plain is totally fine. Yeah. So I was doing all the cute things, and it was working out beautifully. This was going to be my swirl underneath and then I realized I didn't put the coffee grounds in. How can you have an exfoliating bar without the exfoliation aspect of it? So in went 2 heaping tablespoons of finely ground coffee grounds. I made sure to double grind these a couple times, and it's organic coffee grounds. The other thing I did that I didn't do here, so this is really interesting. I just caught it. These are dry coffee grounds, right? And in my the coffee scrub, the hand soap, okay, just for scrubby, cleaning your hands if you're a plumber, mechanic, or gardener, works great. I put those in wet. Yeah, so next time I'm put them in dry. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I really don't think it does. But these were dry. Okay, so yeah, I cannot soap without doing something stupid. But anyway, see, but you wouldn't know that except I'm showing you. If I didn't show you, like, what I messed up, I wouldn't have a video out here, I swear. Like, there would be no videos. So I am just plopping this. Literally, I just started plopping this. This wasn't my end game, but just started plopping this on top. You know, it was, the bottom wasn't too bad. It was, you know, it was setting up pretty well. And, but I just, yeah, I'm just plopping it on there. I really had no, I mean, I had a plan, you know me. I have a plan, and then it doesn't always work out, but that's what house helping is. You know, you got to be able to roll with the punches. Because sometimes, yeah, the best laid plans. Oh, gosh, yeah. Seems to be my life. I'll be like, I'm going to lunch with my mom and the girls, and my son gets sick in the middle of it. You know, or, I don't know. It just seems like I make plans. But, yep, you got to roll with it. That's the duty of a mom. You just roll with it. So now I'm just taking the skewer and, you know, giving it a little mix. And then I'm going to put some cappuccino mica on top. It's just called cappuccino mica. But it's a pretty brown color. That is what I added to my bottom layer. That was the mica color. Because I just wanted to make sure that it did go brown, like coffee. You know. And it's stuck in there. Whatever. And we're going to give it a little swirly swirl again. This one really turned out nice. That was the first time I used the fragrance oil, but how can you go wrong with coffee, right? And it's not the sweet, overly sweet scent of coffee. You know what I mean? Because sometimes some of the scents are just, they're the sweetened coffee. And this one is just, coffee shop is a really good name for it. It's delightful. So now I'm trying to figure out where the hell to put these coffee beans on top of the soap. Because I didn't mark my mold like most people do, because I don't normally do this. And this was a spur of the moment. Hey, I have coffee beans. I can put them on here. So, yeah. I was trying to mark that, so I remembered to cut that side, but I don't think I did. 24 hours later, I forget what I'm doing. Spritzed it with some rubbing alcohol. And here we are to the cut. It got hot. I did oven process this. And that was a cute line. But it did get a little hot. It had some little bubbles on the outside. Just from heat. No big deal. See, I am cutting on the wrong side. Look at that. Totally airhead. Total airhead. Oh well. Then I'm like, what am I doing? I had to redo this. Yep. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, so do any of you guys do something special for your kids? Something off the wall? I know there's just one mom that blogs. So Valentine's Day from February 1st, yeah, it was a little tough to cut just because of all the coffee grounds. But so from February 1st to Valentine's Day, will write little heart cards for her kids and leave them on there. I think she hangs them on the door, like runs a little string through them, and then daily has this little note, hanging on their door that they get. I thought that was a cute idea. My kids are too big, they wouldn't appreciate it. They might, but, sometimes I do stuff and they're like, really, Mom? Seriously, Mom? Are you kidding me, Mom? Like, we always talk about having tea parties, a formal tea party. And that started when my oldest son was in kindergarten, because they had a formal day where they, I don't think it was when Q and you got married, but it was a formal day. And we've talked about having dress-up tea parties ever since then, and we've never done it. I'm going to have to get the girls on that one. It'd be so much fun, you know. Dress up and have tea and cookies, you know, chit-chat. My other son, the middle one. Oh, that was a patch of coffee grounds. So I'm going to show you how I fix this. But he loved tea parties when he was little, and actually traded too. I think they both, you know, but Dylan actually has a little porcelain tea set yet in his room somewhere from when he was little. You know, they had the little creamer and the sugar, and so much fun. It's those little things. That's what I miss. Yeah, so the soap, remember, it's really pliable right now because it's only been like 24 hours since I poured it. And so I can fix that little hole that is in there. I just dug out the coffee grounds and just put more soap over the top and rubbed it smooth, and see? Look at that. You can't even tell. Which is the nice thing about cutting it this soft. I mean, there is a girl that does this. Here's another one. Here's the other half of the bar is what it, you know, the opposite side where I cut right through this pocket. But she lets her bars sit in the mold for like 2-3 days, and I'm just too impatient. Like, I want to see what it turned out as, you know? It's that, the cut. The cut is the thing, you know? To cut and see what it is on the inside. I mean, that's the surprise ending for soaping all the time, is to see what did that bar really do. And this is going to be a great exfoliating bar. Like, one of these is for me. I don't even care which one it is. It was delightful. It smelled delightful. I loved the top. You know, it was just like a foamy top. It wasn't perfectly straight, which is what I didn't want, a perfectly straight top. I wanted that, which it probably should have been a totally straight top, but I wanted the I don't know. I'm such an oddball. You know? Yeah. See there, I was like, ooh, look at that, look at that, look at the top. It worked. It was so cool. Yeah. Even the tops are pretty. And the beans stayed, and they all got a bean. I'm impressed. I think that's the first time I've ever done that, where I put something on top. And then there you go. Coffee shop. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, and I was just going to say, this is a basic 3 recipe with castor oil added. You know, if you're looking for just a basic soap recipe, that's a simple one. Very simple one. Basic 3. But you have to have castor, because castor is that's the thing. But that's the end of my video, and you all have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.